What's going on, everybody? King of Dragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the Bandai Power Rangers Legacy Collection, the Red Ranger from Power Rangers Zeo. Here we do have the Red Ranger in the packaging, so what we're going to do now is take a little break, get them opened up, and then we'll have a better look at the Red Zeo Ranger. So sit tight, everyone. So here we have the Red Zeo Ranger posing out of the packaging. Before we have a look at the figure, let's take a look at what he comes with. He does come with the right arm of the Zeo Megazord, so he'll be finished right after we're done with this review. So be on the lookout for that review. Anyway, having a look at the Red Zeo Ranger, he does come with 4 accessories. Just like with the other Zeo Rangers, he comes with 2 holsters, and then we have the Zeo Blaster and the Zeo Pod Sword, which they are really nice details. They fit on the holsters really well. My only gripe is that the Pod Sword only comes in its folded up state. It does not come with the extended piece, so that is a little bit unfortunate. But still a nice looking figure, so what we're going to do now is take a little break, get a closer look at the Red Zeo Ranger. And so here we have a closer look at the Red Zeo Ranger, and I have to say I really do like the detailing on these Zeo Rangers. Although the gold isn't what I would like it to be, it's still a really impressive figure. Looking at his helmet, he does have a star going across it. He is Zeo Ranger 5, which does have the 5 points on the helmet. And I really do like the helmet. I think the Red Zeo Ranger is probably my favorite, not only because of the color red, and I'm a fan of red, but I really do love the star. It just really stands out quite a bit. Having a look at his costume, it does match all the other Zeo Rangers, although on mine you can see it is scratched right here, which is unfortunate. I really don't like it when paint scrapes like that happen, but it comes with the territory. And I think if you were to actually take your nail and scratch against this actually peels off. I'm not going to do that because I already have 2 little scratches. I don't want to put any more in there. But still, overall, great detailing on his costume. I love the geometrical designs throughout the Zeo Rangers, and that's just something that really stands out to me. And I think that's what makes these Zeo Rangers so memorable to me. The designs continue on to the gauntlets, which is really nice. Although it's not the same shade of gold I would like, it's still good enough. You can see he does have a gold band right there. Really liking that. The holsters do have the swords, which again have a nice detailing on both the pistol and the pod sword. And these are removable, so if you want to take them out, you can. And they are kind of bulky, and I can see why some people would want to take them out. Going on to his belt, you can see he has all 5 Zeo Ranger designs. The circle, the 2 ovals, the triangle, the square, and then of course the star in the middle. Having a look at his legs, we just have that same red going down all the way to his cuff, which carries over that same design that we saw on his gauntlets. His boots are done in white, which look really nice. I love this little line running down it. I don't know why that line is really nice to me. I don't know what it is. It just stands out and really does add something to these figures. But with that out of the way, that's all the detailing on the Red Zeo Ranger. He's just like all the other ones, which I really do love the symmetry between them. So what we're going to do now is actually get the Red Zeo Ranger pose to a few other figures you may have in your collection. So here we do have the Red Zeo Ranger pose next to a Marvel Legends Cyclops and a DC Multiverse Superman. Here we do have the Red Zeo Ranger pose next to a DC Multiverse Jessica Cruz and a Marvel Legends Black Widow. Here we do have the Red Zeo Ranger pose next to the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Red Ranger and the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Movie Red Ranger. So with the comparisons out of the way, let's take a look at the Red Zeo Ranger's articulation. Now he does have the standard articulation that we've seen with the Legacy figures. If you're not sure what that is, let's run through it really fast. He does have a ball joint in the head, which lets him look up and down. He does rotate at the head, but just like with all the other Zeo Rangers, no pivot on that ball joint, which is a little bit of a shame. Arms on a ball joint go out to about there. He does a full 360, no issues there. Swivel at the bicep. Double bend in the elbow, although we don't get all the way up to the other Rangers, but it's still pretty good. Nothing in the glove, which is a little bit unfortunate, but we do have a ball joint in the wrist, which does go up and down, and then we can turn that joint for an in and out hinge, so I really do like that one piece of articulation. He does have an ab crunch, which goes back only to about there, comes forward to there, and there is a click there, so I don't know if that's supposed to be there, but it is there. He swivels at the waist. Legs do go forward, back, and out with no issues. He swivels at the thigh, has a double bend in the knee, has a hinge in the foot which goes forward and back quite a bit, and then forward facing pin for rocker ankle. So overall, really good articulation here on the Red Ranger. So what we're going to do now is take a little break, get him posed for my final thoughts, and then we'll wrap up this review. And so here we have the Red Ranger posed for my final thoughts. Overall, this is a really nice figure, and I am glad that Bandai was able to complete the entire Zeo Rangers team. Unfortunately, the plastic that they chose to go with does not represent the plastic that they showed off with the initial prototype figures, and it does take away from the figure. However, the detailing on him is still pretty impressive. The accessories are pretty okay. It would have been nice to see them come with their dedicated weapons, and maybe an extended pod sword, because as it stands, it looks ridiculous with them trying to fight with the handle of a sword. If you are looking for the Red Zeo Ranger and the other Zeo Rangers, the males are readily available at retail, so you can find them at Walmart, Target, GameStop, Walgreens, and other retailers near you. They are going to run you about $19.99, which is pretty good considering that most other 6-inch figures are that same price. So if you can complete this team and you're a Power Rangers fan and love the Zeo design, I do recommend these figures. With that being said, guys, I'm King of Dragons 5000. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. Go check out all my other action figure reviews, as well as all my other Power Ranger Legacy figure reviews. Hopefully you find them informative. As always, if there's a figure you would like to see me review, let me know down in the comments, and if it fits in my collection, I'll definitely have a look at it. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Take care, everyone.